Hello, beautiful people. Today we're going to be stretching out our legs, specifically our glutes, hamstrings, quads, and everything below the waist. So let's go ahead and jump right in. So we're going to lean to the left in a wide-legged stance. Sit deep into that stretch, and you're going to feel it in your right groin. And one thing I want everyone to focus on in this video is breathing. Take deep breaths, breathe deeply in, and then exhale. Okay, switch. So you're going to be leaning down, bending your right knee, keeping your left leg straight, and feeling that deep groin stretch on your left side. And you can bounce if you'd like, nothing too big, just small little pulses. And come on up. Squeeze your glutes, stretch that out, and raise your hands to the sky, bend over at your hips, and then fold on over. If you can put your fingers on the ground. If not, you can just bend your arms and sway from side to side. Feeling a nice stretch in your hamstrings. Do whatever tickles your fancy. Stretching is 100% whatever feels best for you. And remember to breathe in and exhale. And come on up. Squeeze your glutes again. We're going to do the same thing. Bend on over. And if you have a yoga block, go ahead and put that on the ground. And then reach your right hand all the way up to the sky, opening up your torso and really trying to point that belly button. And then go ahead and switch sides. Reach to the sky, open up your chest, your airways, and really try to twist at your hips and get a nice stretch in the back of your shoulder, your spine, and your torso. And then calm on down. So now I'm just gonna face you, get a nice squat stance, and then sink nice and deep into a deep squat position. And I'm gonna shift my weight from left to right, back, and forth. If you'd like, you can put your hands on the floor, put your elbows in between your knees, and really focusing on stretching your knees away from each other, trying to accentuate that groin stretch. Just a few more seconds, and then come on up. Okay, and now grab your yoga block. You might need it for this one. Now, feet together. Take one step forward with your right foot. Twist your back heel to about a 45-degree angle, keeping your right knee straight, bend on over, and reach to the floor. Now it's really important to keep your front leg as straight as possible. I don't make it all the way to the ground, so I'm using a yoga block here, but if you'd like, you can just rest your hands on your shin, and if you're skilled enough, you can just place your hands simply on the floor. You're going to feel this one a lot. I know I certainly do. And try your best to focus on keeping your hips square, making sure they're not opening up, really closing off the gap between those hips, and focusing on that stretch on your front leg. Come on up, relax, switch feet. Again, back foot at approximately a 45-degree angle, keeping that front leg straight, reaching up high into the sky, and then bending over. And really focus on your breathing here. Deep breaths in and deep exhales out. This is one of my favorite stretches, even though it causes me so much uncomfort. Alright, you can put your yoga block away and kneel down. So put your left leg out at a 90-degree angle. Reach down and put your left elbow on the inside of your left knee, and then reach your opposite hand up to the sky, twisting, opening up that chest, and focusing on twisting your head up, looking at your hand, trying to accentuate that stretch in your hip flexors. And then go ahead and switch. So if you want to make this stretch more challenging, all you have to do is twist open and keep your chin tucked into your shoulder, and that's going to deepen the stretch in your side. Then come on up. This is your basic quad stretch. You don't have to worry about balancing here. If you have something like a railing or a chair, a little sibling maybe, you can rest your hand on them and then just focus on pulling your heel into your glute and really flexing that glute to accentuate that quad stretch. Then switch sides. Again, trying to pull that heel into your glute, feel that stretching all across the front of your quad, and keeping your knees as close together as possible. You don't want that stretched knee flaring out. You want to try to keep them as close together as possible, maintaining good posture as best you can. And release. And put that leg down. Now you can come down to your mat. Put your feet out in front of you. Reach your hands up to the sky. And then reach over and touch your toes. Do whatever feels best and provides the most amount of relief. We're all here to have a good time. Just a few more seconds now. And relax. Okay, some sick crisscross applesauce, and we're just going to be focusing on deep breathing. So just relax, let your mind wander, take deep breaths in, and exhale for as long as possible, breathing all the air out of your lungs. Breathing in and just letting your mind wander. Allow yourself to de-stress. Think about the beautiful day you're about to have. I got so lost in my thoughts, I completely lost track of time. Thank you all for joining me, and I hope you have a wonderful day. See you next time, beautiful people.